This is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Pretty much a whole week has gone by and nothing has been done about the situation. If only I could get my hands on that vandal, I'd make them pay. Seriously, how have they not figured it out by now? Like I said, ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. These incompetent underclassmen. I might as well try to solve this myself. But I don't have any of the information. Wait a minute. I may not have the information now, per se, but I know a way to get some.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Okay, we've done all our thinking, right?
I mean, as much as we can with how little information we have.
I'm still waiting on results about the schedule.
I think I heard about that. Miss Judy pulled up a handful of students whose schedules matched, but none of them really fit our descriptions and clues. One of the students was Kimberly, though.
But there's no way it can be her, since she was with me during the interview when that third locker was broken into.
Are we positive that the other students don't fit?
Pretty positive.
Then I still think it's Simon.
But if it is, how did the schedule get there?
Maybe he left it to throw us off track.
Well, then he's doing a mighty fine job of it. Ow!
Well, technically, Leon is now a suspect. His schedule matched the one that we found, and his dad teaches here.
Wait, what?
Oh, that would be interesting.
Leon isn't the vandal, I know it.
But how do you know?
Guys, come on, I know Leon. He wouldn't do something like this.
Well, what about Carly? What do we think of her?
I think she's still a possible suspect. Not as much as, I guess, Simon, but still. She's acted kind of suspicious lately.
We'll have to make note of them both. Maybe later I'll try to talk to Carly.
Maybe I should talk to Carly, because, you know.
Oh, come on.
Really, cuz? Let Kay handle it. And I promise I'll try to talk to Simon today. No promises, but I'll try.
You'd better. I really want to know what he was doing in that hall.
Alright then, meeting over?
Make sure to keep an eye or ear out for anything. You never know what gossip you might hear.
Since when have you been interested in gossip?
Since we started investigating this.
Those two just won't quit, will they?
Nope. Not anytime soon.
Hey guys, wait up!
Gotta make it to English Lit, gotta make it to English Lit.
Eden!
What? Oh, Fumiko! Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Don't sweat it, don't sweat it. Say, I wanted to ask you something. Seeing you're the new girl in town and all, I wanted to invite you to a little sleepover tonight.
A sleepover?
Yep, it'll just be a little one. You, me, and a couple of other girls. Think of it sort of as a welcome to Elka Valley.
Well,
Us girls pretty much have the whole house to ourselves. And my mom won't mind. My dad will be out of town for work, and she'll actually like the company in the house.
Oh. Well, in that case, I guess so. Why not?
Wonderful. I'll text you the address and I'll see you around at 6. Sound good?
Yeah, totally.
Alrighty. See you then.
Oh man, what have I gotten myself into?
Come on, dude. Where? Oh, there he is. Hey, Simon, how have you been?
Alright, I guess. What's up?
Oh, well, nothing much. Say, where's Sienna?
Why do you want to know?
Um,
Are you trying to question me about the vandalism?
well, of course not. No!
I'm not the vandal, Finn. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, Simon. But there are other people who don't. I'm trying to prove them wrong.
What are you suspecting to get from me that I can't give them?
All I want is an answer. I just need to know, dude. Why were you down in that hall in the first place?
Why, it doesn't matter.
I want Zoe to believe you, but she won't unless you tell us what you were doing.
It's not like it's important.
Well, it must be, since you're not...
I was watching her, okay?
Wait, watching...
Carly, I was waiting, hoping for a chance to...
Dude, do you like her? Whoa, okay, I get it. I'm sorry for being so pushy. It's just...
Nah, it's fine. You're right. There's no way Zoe would have understood without...
Well, have you gotten a chance to talk to Carly at all?
It's more the fact that she's always near Petra. Petra can... She has an effect on people. You get me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't tell anyone. Please. Enough people know already.
Will do. And sorry again, Simon. I hope things work out.
Don't sweat it, Finn. It's alright.
Bro, what was that about?
Nothing. Just Finn.
Seriously? Why?
He's a homie, Sienna. Trust me.
So, I've got some interesting news.
Oh, did you find out something about the vandalism?
No, it's not about the vandalism.
Oh,
I was invited to a sleepover by Fumiko.
wait, really?
Yes.
Ah, cool. I was as well.
I don't know, Eden. Fumiko is a hard person to figure out.
What do you mean?
It's unusual for her to host a sleepover and invite...
Well, she said that her dad was going to be out of town and that her mom wanted more company.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know?
I was invited too. I literally just said so.
What? Okay, this is ridiculous. Why would she invite you?
Sheesh, Zoe, for real. Why does
And
it...
then why would she invite you, Eden? Like, if she's inviting our group, why didn't she invite me?
This isn't about being worried anymore, is it?
Oh, stop, Zoe.
I'm not doing anything. All I'm saying is that you need to be careful, Eden. I'm going to try to do some more sleuthing. I'm not really hungry anymore.
Of course she's not hungry anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, Eden!
Sorry I'm late. I kinda...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on in. The other girls are already upstairs.
So, who exactly is here? I know that...
Well, see for yourself. Hey, Eden.
Hey, Kay.
Oh, right. Yes. Eden, this is Sienna. Have you two met before?
No, we haven't. This is a first.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you.
Sure. Same.
Well, then now that introductions are settled, let's get into some games.
Games?
Of course, silly. What kind of sleepover doesn't have games?
Well, I might as well put this out there now. This is my first sleepover. I think. I mean...
Wait, seriously? This is your first sleepover?
Yep. So, I'm sorta new to this whole thing.
Oh dear, you are so not ready for Truth or Dare.
Wait, what?
No, Fumiko, you're kidding me. Seriously? Of course, what kind of sleepover doesn't have Truth or Dare?
I can think of plenty.
Yeah. Oh, you two? Look, I'll give you guys a few minutes to get settled while I get some snacks ready. Be right back.
Truth or Dare? What's...
Oh, you poor innocent soul.
You got that right. Okay, Sienna, it's your turn. Truth or dare? And please say truth so we can hear some gossip.
Yeah, no, dare.
Aw, come on. Fine. I dare you to walk up to Petra next time you see her and tell her the first thing that comes to mind.
Sure, okay, whatever.
And I have to be present because how will we know whatever happened?
Sure, whatever. Alright then, Eden, truth or dare?
No way am I going dare. Truth.
Who's your least favorite teacher?
Oh, well, maybe Mr. Malcolm, and I hate math, so...
Oh, how is that interesting? My least favorite character is Mrs. Truman because she's constantly wearing black. Like, what is this, a funeral or something? Wow, Fumiko. Just wow. What?
Okay, truth or dare?
Easy. Truth.
What's your least favorite subject?
Oh, come on. What kind of questions are these?
Miko, you're the one who wanted to play this game.
First off, don't call me that. Second, of course I want to play, but only if we're asking interesting questions or ridiculous dares. Sure.
Alright then, what's your idea of interesting questions for Miko?
Like, who's your least favorite classmate?
That's something else.
Kinda lame in my opinion. Fine. How about, what's your deepest, darkest secret?
Oh dear. She doesn't know how close she is to finding out my amnesia issue. Really, why did I agree to this sleepover?
Deepest, darkest secret? Come on, Fumiko. What are we, in 3rd grade?
Maybe I should rephrase it. How far would you go for a friend? Depends on what friend. Well, that's your problem, Kay. You don't even have close friends.
Oh, I can feel the burn here.
Wow, okay. Question. Why are we having this conversation again? Sienna asked me for interesting questions, so I gave interesting questions.
More like suspicious questions.
You're the one barely talking. Just saying. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like I've said, I'm new to this game, and sleepovers in general.
Not gonna lie, I find that fact really interesting. Alright, fine. But let's just move on to the next game.
About time. T or D was getting pretty old.
Keeping things dramatic, Kay. A friend backstabs you and you're feeling resentful. Would you rather retaliate or keep it to yourself? What in the... Well, I think I'd keep it to myself. Here's the interesting part about would you rather. Why? Because I just would. Oh, come on.
Maybe like 2 wrongs don't make a right?
Oh, come on, Sienna. What are we, 3rd graders? Besides, everyone has an evil side.
Maybe like you?
Ah, she speaks. And using her opportunity to insult. I like it.
Oh man.
Alright, Eden. Would you rather have perfect pitch to the point where it's annoying, or have photographic memory to the point where it's annoying?
I'd have to pick the perfect pitch option.
Why?
Well, when all's said and done, I don't know if I'd want to have a photographic memory. Just for personal reasons. Perfect pitch, I could deal with that.
But to the point where it's annoying, like the microwave would beep and you know what note it made.
I still think I could deal with that.
Personally, I wouldn't want to have a photographic memory. I'm glad I don't. I've just had too many times in my life where...
Sienna, would you rather... This is kind of close to home, but... Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Would it be like all my memories?
Well, I guess so.
I'd have to say my sight. Believe me, I've seen some tough memories, but also good ones. I wouldn't want to lose them.
I think I gotta say the same thing. I feel we all have good and bad memories, but, well, the good should outweigh the bad. It's just how life works.
Yeah, that makes sense. But what if you've just had a bad life in general, and a lot of your memories are, well...
You're saying that the bad memories seem to have a heavier impact than the good ones?
Well, I guess.
In that case, I still think I'd choose my sight. We're all going to have tough periods in our lives. I can account for that for sure. But what really matters is how we react to the bad situations or memories. If we just let them get us down, then yeah, we're probably going to want to forget our memories.
The answer to the equation is hope. You can't not stop looking on the bright side of things. We all make mistakes and face hard and maybe even terrible situations. But like Sienna said, what matters is how we let those things affect us. Ugh, guys, this has to be a game, not a therapist appointment.
We have sort of gotten off track.
Yeah, way off track.
I guess so. Sorry, gals.
You're fine. I didn't mind the change of course.
Yeah, same.
Well, maybe I did. Never mind. Let's move on. Ugh, my plan seems to be going nowhere. I gotta pick things up. Alright, who's ready for memory lane?
What? The name of the street?
Well, yeah, sure it's the name of the street, but I meant the game.
The game?
Yeah, where we account silly, strange, dramatic, and awesome stories from our lives.
Oh no.
At this point, I'm thinking of going to my house and quickly getting a board game. Oh, come on, it'll be fun!
You basically just want us to continue our conversation from earlier? About memories?
Yes and no. Yes, as in we'll be reaccounting memories, and no, as in let's leave out sappy sentimental values part.
Okay? Oh no, how am I going to do this? I literally have no childhood memories. I legit can't play this game, but I can't let them know that!
I'll start. Of course you will. First up, what has been the happiest moment of your life? Happiest? Probably my parents finally being proud on an A+ I got on an algebra test.
That hits hard, but we'll just move on. That's tough. I feel like one of my happiest memories is also my saddest, so... Probably surprising Simon on his birthday with a chocolate tres leches cake I made for him.
You bake?
And cook. Family traditions, amiga.
Eden, what about you?
Probably hanging out with my friends. I guess I've always felt the most like myself around them.
Friends, as in Zoe and Finn?
Yeah.
Alright. Now on the flip side, as you say, Sienna, what has been the scariest moment in your life? This is gonna sound awkward, but getting a B on a history test and having to show my parents.
Well, I think probably almost burning the house down once I was first learning how to cook.
Really? You almost burned your house down?
That was a close one.
Once again, we're back to you, Eden. What's the scariest moment of your life?
Well, I'm sorry,
What? What just...
What did you do?
Hey, I didn't do anything.
You obviously did something for her to just...
You know what? Forget this. Well, we can still continue.
Bruh.
Okay, fine. Eden, are you okay? Eden?
What? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
Hey, you're fine. I mean, are you fine? Or, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I sort of felt suffocated.
Yeah, Fumiko has that effect on people. Sorry that she's been so aggressive. Her inner Japanese is starting to show, I guess. Hey, are you sure you're okay?
I'm just... Have you ever had an instance where you feel like you remember something, but you can't recall if it was just a dream or actually a far-off memory?
Oh yeah, tons of times actually. Most of the time it has to do with me doing well on tests. Then years later realizing that those tests never happened, I'm still a fail. I take it that's your situation?
Yeah, except mine is a little more complicated than that. No offense, but...
You're fine, Eden. Really. Well, I'm here if you ever need someone to talk to. I just wanted to tell you that.
I'm here if you need to talk, Eden. Whatever's going on, whatever you might be struggling with,
Thanks. Thank you, Kay. It means a lot to me.
Of course. Now, come on. Let's go rescue Sienna from Fumiko. We still got an entire night ahead of us, but I think we can still save it.
Alright, if you say so.
Hey, Fumiko, could we chat for a sec?
Well, of course we could.
Look, I don't have any time for your stupid games and tricks.
Tricks and games? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. The fact that this was all a setup, just a setup to try and get information out of us.
Information?
Don't play dumb with me, Tanaka. You're trying to see if one of us is the vandal, right? We're trying to get inside to see if we know who it is or have any suspicions.
Gotta admit, wonderful deduction, Kay.
But what? So you admit it?
Maybe. Look, Kay, I'm done with this. I just want you guys to find out the vandal so we can be done with this ridiculous drama. You guys are taking your sweet old time and—
You're the one being dramatic, and we're trying to solve this thing, Fumiko, and we can't if you're bugging us like this and trying to take matters into your own hands.
Fine. I won't do anything. For now. Seriously, Kay, step up your game, or you guys are gonna be the victims at the end of the day. Or night.
Fumiko isn't completely wrong. We've really got to solve this thing. There hasn't been any new victims or even vandalism for a few days. I'm getting the impression that this trail is running cold. Although, the vandalism isn't the only mystery I'm facing. I can't help but think and suspect that there's more to Eden than she's letting on about herself.
I don't know. After this, I'm not sure if I want to participate in any other sleepovers. All the games we played came so close to revealing my secret. Thankfully, I don't think anyone's suspecting anything though. I think I'm still in the clear.